bring the action.
Going for another ride on the Sur Run. Little update here. If you look at you can see my battery thing right here. It says 55%. See that? It just came off the charger. Been sitting on the charger all night long. This is the XX model. And why am I getting, this is all muddy here too. Why am I getting a battery off the charger, done charging, sitting there all night long, 55%. Well, let me go back to yesterday. Yesterday I went for a ride, good long ride too, 2 hours and 15 minutes. 2 hours and 15 minutes. It was a trail that was mostly a rail trail. Here in New Hampshire, our rail trails are paved. They're old, as you can imagine, trails that used to be the railway. Now the railways are gone, and they paved them for hikers and bicyclers and stuff like that. Usually off the rail trails, on the to the left to the right, are just like regular good trails. So we get a little bit of trail riding, a little bit of paved riding. Was able to go 25 miles. Near the end of my ride, the battery said I was at 56%. I know that's wrong, but this has been my issue with the XX since day one, is the accuracy of the battery. I was about a mile from my car, and one more power run before I get back to the car, and the thing just dies. I'm like, holy mackerel. So I got 56% battery, and the thing just died. So I turn the thing off. I'm still going like 30 miles an hour when I was coasting. Turn the thing back on, and I put it in EP mode. Whoa. How's it going? I put it in EP mode, and I was able to get back to my car. But I'm like, man, this thing is so off. So, let's go back to the truck. So much for not getting muddy. So today, I pick up the charger, and we're at 55%. So I know it's really at 100%, just that the BMS doesn't know what the heck is going on. I'm going to contact Luna and see if they'll send me a battery voltage meter they can stick on here somewhere. But other than that, this thing is a blast. I know I can drive, for a couple hours. An hour going slow, 2 hours going slow, an hour, flying before the battery will die. There's a little trail riding here. The trail has kind of been obfuscated by the construction here. This is a steep hill, by the way. You really can't tell from a GoPro, but this is steep. And climbs it like nothing. Still a little bit slick though. But not so slick I can't pull a wheelie. Man, this thing is a blast, man. I look forward to the weekends because I work from sunrise to sundown, and by the time I go from work, it's dark, and I'd rather, and it's freezing cold. So the weekends, today's 37 degrees. Nice little wheelie. Nice day for a ride. It's really cold. The snow is slippery. It's a little bit warm, like today, 37. Makes the snow a little bit softer, a little more sticky. Right now I'm using the microphone from my Senna S50 or something like that. My motorcycle street bike helmet. But street bike helmets are good for the cold weather. Keep your ears and face warm. This is really slippery here. This is just pretty much ice. Guess there's a new trail today, isn't it? This looks like a good trail. One of my last videos I said, this thing is the way it comes bone stock. You don't really need anything. Well, yesterday I was doing a lot of driving, standing up, and standing up I did realize that the handlebars are a little bit low. So I'm 5'9", so I will be purchasing these set of 3-inch rise handlebars like everybody else does. I got a little cold. My wife is sick. My youngest kid is sick. Got a little bug going. Not enough to keep me from riding. Man, I love the stinking regen though, man. One-handed riding, no brakes needed. More fun. If you don't pull the throttle off completely, you still have the benefit of freewheeling. Let me try something here. Outdoor cycle. Might as well have my iPhone track me, so at least I can find my top speed and stuff like that. Yesterday's top speed was 46 miles an hour. Today's top speed is maybe 20. This is really tight trails here. The trails are hard to find. I want to give a personal thanks to Eric Hicks for making this XX model. This thing is awesome. I made for $400 over the base price. You really can't go wrong. You get a bike that flies. Which way do we go? Which way do we go? The trail goes in two ways. We'll go this way. FYI, I've never been this way before, so I have no idea where I'm going. Whoa. Still liking these tires, man. You know, hard getting this kind of terrain here. Oh man, my trail just disappeared. Alright, my trail's gone. I guess it's a good thing. This thing is wicked light. Pop the wheelie. The battery is at 49%. Which is really like 90%. I don't know how we're going to find another trail. Oh, it looks like a trail right there. Hoping to find a little more high-speed action today, but let's see what we got. This thing makes an awesome trials bike, I'll tell you right now. I wish all you mountain bikers would get one of these things and we can share the trails. All these mountain bikers are a bunch of babies. Oh, you gotta tear up the trails! Oh! Yeah. Who cares if I do? It's Mother Nature, it'll fix itself. We'll fix it for you. You know, we'll put bridges with it. The majority of the erosion is going to happen. The good thing about this thing is, if I get lost, it doesn't matter. You got a big, powerful motor. Long range battery. Whoa. Yes, I got my iPhone. And trust me, you are getting an exercise on your shirt ride. No doubt about it. Well, this is a bicycle, but it's a good thing. I have a heart attack riding this kind of terrain on a bicycle. You get to a point where you're too old. Only 20-year-olds can ride for a stinking day. You get to a point where you don't want to or you can't. Mostly you don't want to. But for me, you know, at this point I can't. I've had nothing but good responses so far with this thing. People on the trail are like, "Whoa, that thing is cool! So how do you look at that? That thing is awesome!" I'm like, you know, get some weird looks, but yeah, screw them. This is icy, by the way. I would be going faster if I could. Look at the footprint. That is pure ice. Let me check my screen, make sure I got nothing on the screen. Alright. Now we probably just put footprints on my screen. Yeah, I get some comments in my last video. "Oh, you drive like a little pansy, you're so slow." Well, there's a reason for that. I'm older than you. I'm fatter than you. And it's really icy. I'm not as skilled as you either. Okay? I'm fine with that. But I'm getting better. I'm having fun though. Screw you. Whoa! Just hit a tree with my shoulder. I almost knocked the tree down. Whoa, up a wheelie. I don't need no 62 foot. I don't need no 62 sprocket with this bad boy. He's got too much torque. So far, the only thing I don't really care for, the handlebars being a little bit too low. The foot pegs are fine. Tires are great. The twist throttle is fine. Right now, I'm only giving it about 8 throttle to a quarter throttle. You know, once the trail opens up, I will full throttle it, of course. I like speed too. The handlebars are low though. I do have ice studs for my tires, but right now the pond's not frozen yet. We're going to do a video on do some ice racing at some point. I don't want to do it right now. The dilemma, left or right, which way should we go? Let's go this way. You know, one thing I can't do that you guys can do is wash my bike after a muddy ride. My faucet is off. Too cold. There we go. We're going full throttle right now, but we're just getting a lot of tire spin. Under the snow is a lot of ice. I wouldn't say we need to go right here. So, let's follow. That's not a trail. That's not a trail, boy. Do that with your Honda. Ooh, the power line. Nice. Waiting to go on the power line. Maybe we can go fast. Good luck finding that again, huh? You think it's wheelies like crazy. Oh man, this is great. Steep downhill, steep downhill. Whoa. I talked about going in the mud and not being able to clean my bike. I might turn around here because that's the road over there. I don't want to go to the road. I want to stay on the trail. Alright, now we got a serious hill climb to do. Oof. You can see the dirt bike trails and dirt bike tire track in front of us. The dirt bike had a hard time getting up this hill. Whoa! Not us though. It's nice having a gear shift or a brake pedal to worry about when you go into those narrow rocks and tree areas. Especially me going as far from my home. Having this battery issue. I think it's just the gauge though. It will be a long push back though, I'll tell you right now. Ooh, ice. Ooh, I think that's where it came from. I don't know. Whoa! Look at that. There's a steep hill right there. With the river at the bottom. I think we're not going to go there. No, sir. Looks like my tire track's right there. But I'm not sure. You can go back the same way we go. Whoa! The same way we just came. Slippery. Whoa! We go. I have no auxiliary skid plate, so I'm not going to jump the wall right yet. I don't think I get the traction to get the front wheel up at the last second like that anyway. Or the skills to make it happen. I think we came from this direction here. Oh, yeah. Hopefully this crunchy snow is ASMR for some of you. Man, the stock suspension is awesome. It is awesome. Trail riding. I mean, motocross guys are going to want something better. Trail riding, it is great. Let's go a different way back home. Down the Silverfish Trail. I'm gonna check my battery here in a second because I don't know the battery in the camcorder, the GoPro. My 4K camera wasn't able to make this trip today because I had a MacBook Air with the M1 chip, which is a great editing computer, video editing computer. But my wife didn't like it, so I returned it. And when I returned it, I think I left a SD card in the box. So even though there is no SD slot, I had an adapter that put the SD card in it. And I think I left it inside that. And the SD card I've got, my spare, wasn't fast enough. So I gotta use my old GoPro 3, I think it's what it's called. Hero 3, or I have no idea. So 1080p is the best we get. Which way should we go? Let's stay in the main trail here. Because right now I am kind of lost. Kinda, because these little red things in the trees, if you're going to follow them, I'll eventually get back to the main trail at some point. And my battery on my bike says 40%. I think this time when it runs to zero, it's going to really be zero. Slippery. So tell me, guys, if you think this is a motorized vehicle, it should be off the trail where it says no motorized vehicles allowed. Let me know so in the comments. If you are here this far in the video, I guess you liked it, so please hit that like button and subscribe, please. I'm pretty close to my hours on YouTube to get monetized. Yeah, like 3,500 out of 4,000, but I'm lacking on my my subscribers, so if you could subscribe, that would be great. I promise you, much better content is in the works. Something about me is that every video I make, I try to make better than the prior. So, my editing. I got new software. I'm using DaVinci Resolve, and there's a steep learning curve using that compared to what I was using before. So it'll give me a little bit to get used to the software, but I will do my best to give you a quality product. You don't have to watch the silly fast food videos. Just subscribe and keep an eye out for the restaurant videos. We have all kinds of different terrain here in New Hampshire. We've got some good one track. We've got dirt bike trails. We've got a trail system that is a 1,000-mile trail system. And we'll hit that over the summer. I don't know how we'll do it. Like, whole crap load of batteries. But we do have plans. And I put out a video at least once a week. We do one fast food and one Sur-on video a week. And we'll keep with that schedule. And if you buy a Sur-on, you let them know that J-Mart sent you. I don't get any kickback or nothing like that, but maybe Eric will send me a free Luna seat, because my butt doesn't hurt, my tailbone hurts. So. For an hour ride, it was good. Longer than that, my butt's like steel, I gotta show you. That titanium plate is butt hard. The riding was going to be really bad today. It's actually pretty good. Considering how icy it is, this thing is handling it just fine. And attribute a lot of that to this regen braking. That is awesome. Just hit the brakes, and you hit the brakes, you lose power for like a split second. I'm trying to glad without touching without getting my foot off the foot pegs. Like a trials bike. You lose points if you put your foot down. Alright guys, I am going to call it a day from here. Thank you for watching. I love you. And we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.